13th, Ryan Sieg 14th, and Daniel Suarez rounds out your top 15.
Yeah, speaking of racing and extracurriculars and such and banging, we need to briefly address an on-track incident that happened at Caddybrook Raceway this past weekend.
Yes.
It included some wheels, somebody getting airborne, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, all four tires off the ground on a go-kart, which I kept on asking Caddybrook Raceway owner Dan Butler because there was a previous flip by a race car driver years ago named Mike Palin, who currently races at Thompson Speedway Motorsports Park in the Extra Mart Limited Sportsman. I kept on telling Dan Butler, how the heck does somebody flip a go-kart at Caddybrook? And, well, I found out. Yeah, I found out the hard way. Got some pretty good air, took out the scoreboard, dug up against the flagman's booth and put a black streak about 30 feet long on the wall and ended up on my lid.
Yeah, there's some
before I even knew it.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, there's some pretty amazing photos too.
Yes, that's by there was a photographer there, Alicia Lyman, her name is.
Yes, that's right.
AliciaLyman.com, I think, is her website. I meant to plug that yesterday, but we had some audio difficulties.
Yeah, it is. It's
Alicia Lyman, excuse me. Alicia, Lyamn, MAN, excuse me, is the website. I think it's alicialyman.photoshelter.com. So.
Yeah, I tell you what, she was on point.
She got some shots.
Yeah, I mean, just
She didn't need to get that good of a shots, but she did.
What's that?
She didn't need to get that good of a shots, but she did.
Oh no, she did an awesome job. So I got to admit.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. So okay, but first question: you banged up? You okay? You sore?
Not, which is very
really
strange.
Wow. And number
Not
two,
part of my body that's sore, which is amazing to me, I guess. But
that's pretty amazing. And how's the hot rod?
I flipped it over and ran a 50-lap feature after that and finished second.
Okay, so
that was in the heat race. That flip.
Wow. Okay, so
I checked it over and nut and bolted it, and tie rod ends look good, everything looked good, and I'm like, well, come on, old girl. I gave her a pet on the gas tank and wiped her down and
rock and roll.
Finished a close second to Todd Reed in the feature.
Nice. Okay, well it was. You know what?
It's amazing the go-kart's okay, to be honest. I'm like, wow, that's because that was a pretty hard hit, dude.
So when you're coming off turn 4.
I was what they call in the racing world, Patrick, coming in hot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think I ever let off.
You were Nelly. It's hot in here.
Full throttle all the way down. It's a classic over driving, and it was stupid because I just wanted to see if I could catch Todd. It was on the checkered flag lap,
wow.
So it wasn't. It wasn't necessary.
All right, so you came in hot
out
of 4, and you hit the wall, and
I just kept in it. I'm like, let's go. That keeping in it was not the right thing to do.
Hammer down. You want to climb the wall? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to do one of those?
I was literally, the go-kart was on top of me. I'm like, and still running.
This is not good.
Dan and Jeff Reed ran over and shut it off and got it off of me, and I stood up and gave a bow to the crowd. So
too bad I didn't have that Ricky Bobby clip right now. Yep, flying through the air. This is not good.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Oh man.
So it was the only thing that was hurt was my pride. It was a little embarrassing, but hey, you know what? I came back and I actually had a really good shot to win that feature. I think I led 15 or 16 laps of it, and had a slower car kind of get in the way.
Well, I can tell you what, it obviously your pride might have been hurt, but your car really wasn't. You physically weren't, and that is going to make one heck of a photo, kind of montage for this year's the yearbook that he usually does down there.
That's true. I can't guarantee anything anymore, Patrick, but I'm gonna try not to do it again. I would say I'd never do it again, but hey, I didn't think I'd ever do it. Period. So.
I bet one Robin LaFleche would hope that you don't do that again.
She came out fast. She came out hot from the grandstand. So
yeah.
But yeah, it was just remarkable, really, that nothing is sore, and the cart appears fine. I'm going to go check it out Friday and nut and bolt it because we got double points feature coming up this Sunday.
Ooh, that's a big race then.
50 lap feature, double points. So definitely big time.
All right, well, going to have to do a little nut and bolting maybe
Tell you
before.
what, though, there's one racer that really should do less laughing and more driving. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Patrick, go ahead and watch the Caddy Brook video that Dan just posted.
Okay, I'll check that out after we go.
As he punts me.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he has an onboard camera and does a little bit of laughing. So see if it's bad as I was told it was. So
I got an idea who it might be.
We'll see.
Okay?
We'll see.
But anyways, we are
against the clock, my friend.
We are against.